So I am a lifelong, career-long social media professional. I've been in social media for 17 years, and I can tell you that Donald Trump is currently using bots to inflate the numbers on his TikTok posts. And you can know this basically by two facts. The first one is that TikTok does not allow you to boost or promote posts that are political as part of their guidelines. So he's not using paid media. But the one thing I have noticed is that a lot of his posts only have around like a 1.5% engagement rate. And if you're not familiar with marketing, engagement rate basically means the number of likes, comments, shares, saves in a post divided into the number of views. Now, a majority of Kamala Harris's posts are getting between like an 8 to 13% engagement rate. And what's interesting is that there are a couple of posts on Trump's account that have like 70 million plus views on them, and they are getting somewhere in the neighborhood of like a 1.5% engagement rate. Now, again, you can't boost these posts, so you have to just like conclude that these are bot viewers, and you can pay for this service. You can use services in Bulgaria, in Turkey, that will give you 1 million views on a TikTok video for a couple $1,000s. And it's real accounts that are just bot accounts. The other thing you can see is that the Republican Party or a political action committee or somebody is using these same bot accounts to basically attack any viral post that is posted from somebody who is supporting Kamala Harris right now. And the way that you can kind of differentiate a bot between a normal kind of person who is a Republican who might be wanting to offer a comment that is like either praising former President Trump or saying like, you know, really nasty things is really actually an interesting process. The bots use full, coherent, understandable sentences, meaning that the bots make sense when they're commenting. They use punctuation, they spell correctly, what they're saying sounds kind of normal. Real people who are supporting MAGA, and this is just my observations as somebody who works in social media, real people who are very MAGA or very supportive of Donald Trump, there's usually always some sort of like, this is making no sense, or like sentence structure is just completely off, or there's just spelling errors out the wazoo. Like, so the way that you can just see a bot is it's like emoji hearts, or it just says Trump 2024, like our president is going to change things. Or it's just like no spelling errors, grammar, like using correct punctuation, etc. So like, and these bots are very well trained. Like, these bots can scan a post and scan captions and know what to say. So like, just keep that in mind, because the war on TikTok is actually a really important war to have, just because when posts get flooded with comments that seem to be supporting a candidate, it can influence people's perceptions that a majority of people actually disagree with the post, and the optics of Donald Trump's personal TikTok page having much higher numbers than Kamala Harris's is very important right now, just to make it seem like he's way more popular and way more loved, despite the fact that his engagement is 10% on some of his biggest and most viewed posts.